Welcome to episode 2 of the CRA tourney. Spoiler alert, I will show the bracket of the previous episode, so go make sure to watch the first episode so you don't get any spoilers. Here's the bracket. Let's get straight into the first match. Starting us off, we have the Inquisitor of the Tome versus the Tyrannosaurus zombie.
A lot of time and effort goes into making our videos.
It does. Okay. Okay, for the first match, we have the Inquisitor of the Tome. Why did I say it like that? Versus the Tyrannosaurus zombie. The Tome. Okay, let's start him up with some initiative. Okay, Inquisitor with a +1.
It's fucking beautiful.
It's
off to a great start.
Fucking 5. Where's the turn order?
I was like, are you seeing it? Because I'm not.
Where's the turn order? Oh, there it is. Okay, Inquisitor with a 5. Tyrannosaurus has a plus. It has a -2 actually, not a plus. Still a 16. Well, I think the mage kind of needed a good start here because this big guy can just get to him and then we're in trouble. And that's what he's gonna do. Gonna get his ass up right next to him. Okay, so first let's spawn our little minion with a bonus action. The Tyrannosaurus can spawn a minion zombie 10 feet around him in an unoccupied space, which he can just spawn him right behind him.
Yo.
And now I have to add the zombie. It has its own turn order with an initiative of a -2 as well.
2 as well.
Yeah, okay.
It's the dexterity that's killing them.
Yeah. That's still a 15. It's still better than the...
luck? Okay.
So that's his bonus action. And now his actions. Makes a bite and a tail. He can only use one of these. And we're going to try to bite him and to restrain him. That's a +10 to hit.
Another fucking caster dies instantly.
Yep. Okay.
I'm losing my shit.
He has... The caster has an 11 AC. So he cannot miss this unless it's a nat 1. And he also has advantage because he's flanking with an ally. And that's a nat 20 to start us off. I rolled a 1 and a 20.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Is there anything?
I mean, he has mage armor, but he can't use anything still. And he has a telekinetic deflection. But that's...
Yes.
AC increases only by 4. So this nat 20 is going to break his skull in half. That's an 8d12 plus a 7 for damage. Is this a one-shot? 52 points of damage.
Are we not seeing something? Was
Nope.
there anything we could do?
Nope. He also needs to make a strength saving throw to not be grappled. Is that a strength or a dex?
What? For the grapple? It's
Yeah.
Strength? Wait. Didn't we do
I think
it,
it's
like,
either one or the other, right?
Yes.
It's either one or the
Didn't
other.
we do it either
So
one?
he's gonna try to wiggle his way out of there with his dex because his strength is horrible. So a +1.
Wait, it's his turn, right?
No, he just rolls to not be grappled.
Oh, okay. Then not be grappled.
He is restrained.
We
He
just
is restrained.
kill him.
Yeah, so now it's the zombie's turn. He makes a cheeky slam, but it is with advantage. He has a +3, a 12, and a nat 20, and another nat 20. That's a 2d6 +1. That's 9 more points of damage. Okay, now it is the Inquisitor's turn. Okay, so the good thing about the bite is that until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the Tyrannosaurus zombie can't bite another target or disgorge zombies. So he can't spawn more minions right now. But what does the Inquisitor do now?
Die.
I think he just die.
Each creature, I don't know. Can he get out? He can't get out.
He can't. He is restrained. He can't move.
I'm trying to figure out if he uses telekinesis.
Yeah.
Will the creature still be grappling him?
Yes.
Did you fact check that?
Well, imagine I'm holding you and you push me away, but I'm still holding you. So you kind of
But you know what?
You kind of come with me, right?
But you know what kind of telekinesis? What telekinesis is? It's like a 5th level spell. I think it's literally like using the force.
So until the end of your next turn, the creature is restrained in your telekinetic grip. I think that's his best bet to try to shove him away, but I don't know if he comes with him.
Well,
Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold up.
yes.
Yo, chat. So we have this scenario. A grapple ends if the grapple is incapacitated. The target is removed from reach of the grappler. The grappler T-Rex is forcibly moved and can't maintain the grapple. Okay, so this can work, but the T-Rex still has to make... Okay, so let's use this. I think this is his only chance to actually save himself because he can also restrain the T-Rex while pushing him with telekinesis. So the T-Rex has to roll a strength saving throw.
Yes.
Yes, he needs to make a strength check. What is the Inquisitor's spell save DC? It's a 15.
15. Well, what will be yes.
So, the T-Rex has a +7 to this. So, very likely that this will not succeed, but I think it's his only bet. No, they make an ability check with your spellcasting ability. So they roll, so both of them roll. So it's not like a spell save DC. Okay, let's do the Inquisitors first.
Wait, what's the spell save DC?
And so they just roll
15.
against each other. So they roll a d20 plus 7 plus a d20 plus 7. So the Inquisitor uses his intelligence and the T-Rex uses his strength. So that's gonna be an 11 for the Inquisitor. This is bad. This is bad. And the T-Rex uses his strength to fight it. It's an 18. It doesn't work.
Jesus fucking
He doesn't push him away.
And jump through holes for the like.
Yeah, it doesn't
how
work.
are we gonna do this?
He's not pushed away. That's it, bro. And that's his action done. He doesn't have a bonus action because he even used a spell. So he's completely out of options. It is now the T-Rex's turn.
I mean, wait.
What? He can't do nothing.
I'm just trying to think of ways that we didn't see something.
There isn't one, bro. He lost initiative. He got chopped by 2 nat 20s. He's on 16 HP. His telekinesis didn't work. He's cooked.
What if he would we didn't think of this? If he casted the sphere on himself,
I mean,
what would happen then while being grappled?
I don't know, but it's too late for that one. Fuck the
No,
fucking
it's not
wizard.
like
No,
we
he's
can
cooked.
back
We
it.
already used this. We already used this, bro. We already tried the telekinesis. It's too late now.
The
Bro,
force bolt, his normal attack.
bro, this fight should have been 5 minutes. It's been 15.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, he's cooked. Now, because the wizard is in his mouth, he's gonna press on the bite. That's a hit. It's a 4d12, right? For the dino. 4d12. Yeah, 07. Next.
Yeah, 07, buddy.
Sorry, bud. You got critted 3 times. Second fight is between the Nivik Cyclops and the Deathlock Mastermind. Second fight, we have the Nivax Cyclops versus the Deathlock Mastermind. Okay, let's roll them into initiative. The Nivax Cyclops with a -1. That's a 5. Not that good. The Deathlock Mastermind with a +3. An 11. Okay. The Mastermind has the first initiative. Okay, for reference, we're going with the Patron-specific spells.
We're replacing spell slots, spells for fly and invisibility, so it's not a one-sided battle.
Yeah, so the freaking dudes can't just use fly and just go above the top floor and just mitigate the Nivik Cyclops completely. So
Keep
yeah,
that in mind when recommending other spellcasters.
Yeah.
If that's their whole thing, you know, that's what you're relying on for them to win. Don't pick another mob.
yeah. Okay, so that's why we're going with the Fiend Patron, because it doesn't have fly or hold monster, so it's not in the actual spellcasting thing.
Oh, okay.
The spells are completely changed with the ones below. Yeah.
So, wait. Oh, we're using the whole...
So we're not
No,
just
no.
changing a couple, or do we change only those 2?
I think it's where you can pick from, right?
I mean,
You
it says you can
customize the Deathlock by replacing some or all of them.
Yeah.
So we can do whatever.
Yeah, we can do whatever. Okay, then we can only change a few then, if you want.
Yes.
So we can
just a few.
replace fly with blindness, deafness, and invisibility with what?
I don't know, something damagey.
I think the fire shield is good. Because, I mean, it gives him resistance to that type of damage, which is not that important. But whenever he hits him, he gets some damage back, which I think is good. Because he's going to want to deal as much damage to him as possible. Because, let's be honest, if he just keeps hitting him like that, he's probably going to get cooked by the Nivax Cyclops.
I mean, the damage for the 5th level fireball is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, but it's only once 86. With Fire Shield, he can get like 48 on
No,
every
it's
turn.
Yeah, just use the fireball, man. It's the
Okay. So fly in invisibility with fireball and blindness, deafness, right?
Yes, I like that.
Okay.
Blindness deafness is okay.
Yeah, it's gonna come in handy with people who only rely on smacking.
Yes.
The Deathlock Mastermind coming up first. Does he just try to blindness, deafness him right straight out the bat? I'll
Or
make
just
him
fucking
blind.
throw a fireball.
Or just throw a fireball? Okay, I mean, that can work too.
Yeah. Run away and throw a fireball.
Okay, 30 feet away. He's gonna get to here, and we're gonna fireball that motherfucker. So, the fireball, he's gotta make a dex saving throw, was it? Yes, the Nivax Cyclops also has magic resistance.
Against spells. That's a spell.
Okay, he's gonna have advantage against this. He has a -1 with advantage. And he's gotta beat a 14, right? Yes, that is a spell save DC. So, with advantage, a 13 will fail. So he will take a 10d6
10d6
fireball damage.
Oh,
Holy. Full brunt 33. That's not that good, by the way, as I imagined. But okay. I only rolled 1s and 6s, by the way. Look at this. All right.
It did a good chunk.
It did do a good chunk. Sadly, the dude can't move anymore, and he doesn't have any more bonus actions. Nivek Cyclops' turn. He has 30 feet of movement, so he can
immediately after a creature casts a spell of first level or higher within 120 feet of the Cyclops. The Cyclops can move up to twice its speed without provoking.
Like one slam, bro. That's up to twice his speed. He can just boom after. This is before his turn even starts. As a reaction, he can do this. It can then make one slam attack against a target of its choice. So he can, before his turn starts, he runs up and hits. Holy cow! Okay, a D20 plus 10. This is before his turn starts. A 16 will hit, and his slam is what? A 3d10 plus 7. Bro, this dude is an anti-magic guy. Okay, 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And now his turn starts, and he makes 2 slam attacks.
2 slam attacks, bro.
First one is a 23. Second one is a natural 1. So 1 more will hit. A 3d10 plus 7. For a total of the additional 23 points of damage. Okay. Warlock got a little bit cooked. A little bit. Not too much. Now, is it good if we use a mage armor on him? Or do we try to deal more damage to him?
I mean, it's pointless for him to use, like, Dimension Doors. He's gonna get chased.
Yeah, actually, he's gonna get... Is he? So he can... He saw that he can run up, so... Oh, fuck.
But he can run up, and after it's gonna be his turn, and he's just gonna walk.
Yeah, that's true. He's just gonna walk up next to him. Or at least, because if he goes like here, he's gonna be just enough for the... Cyclops to need to use his action to dash. So I think he just TPs here with the Dimension Door, and he can get one more turn, and then he can use like Mage Armor on himself and mitigate 1 round, like up here on the desert.
No, doesn't he? Oh, it's at will.
Yeah, it's at
Mage
will.
Armor is at will.
Yeah,
yes,
okay, let's do that. On the Warlock start of his turn, he's gonna TP right here, which provokes the Cyclops reaction. How do I do that? Okay, yeah, there it is. So 30, 60 feet towards him. And that, I think, is going to be his turn. That's the action to Dimension Door. And we just used all of his spells. He has no more spells. He has only 2 5th level spell slots and a couple of cantrips. Fucking hell. Okay, Cyclops' turn. He has 30 feet of movement, so he cannot... He needs to use his action to dash, and he will get straight to him. Now I think the Warlock is a good call to... Is it a good call to Mage Armor? I think it is, bro. It'll bump his AC from a 13 to a 16.
I think he should just try to kill him with the Deathly Claw.
With the Deathly Claw.
Like that. I mean, he can't. Can he Grave Bolt him? It's going to be at disadvantage.
It is going to be with disadvantage. Dynamic Cyclops. I mean, it's pretty easy to hit him, but still, it is going to be with disadvantage. But he can restrain him with the Grave Bolt.
Can't be paralyzed, petrified, with poison.
But I mean, he can be restrained.
He can be restrained, probably.
Okay. No. I think maybe the Grave Bolts are going to be a good because
to get him away.
20 plus 6 at disadvantage. 2 Grave Bolts, a 24 and a 15. This hits. Okay, let's do a strength saving throw for the Cyclops to see. It's a plus 7 to save, so it is a pretty big chance to save. A DC 14 and 18. He even has advantage on magic, so he's not gonna get restrained, but he will take 48 points of necrotic damage. 26. Okay, good roll. Good roll. Now it is the Cyclops' turn. Cyclops, two slams. D20 plus 10, was it? Plus 10.
Yes.
First one is a natural 1. The second one hits. Okay. 32 points of damage. Oh my god, I rolled pretty good there. I rolled a 10, a 9, and a 6. 32 points of damage onto the Warlock. I think he Grave Bolts again, dude.
Yeah.
It's his only chance to try to get the fuck out of here. D20 plus a 6. 2 Grave Bolts at disadvantage. Oh no, it's a natural 1. No. A D20 plus 10 2 times. A 14 and a 12. Wait. Okay, the 14 hits.
14 hits.
3d10 plus 7.
Why does
the Cyclops is hitting, bro? Not the Death
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but the turn order is fucking...
Yeah, I'm not touching the turn order. That's
okay,
fine.
yeah.
Again, it is the Deathlock's turn. Yeah, I think it is his only chance to try to Grave Bolt him and try to restrain him, even though he has advantage, but I don't think he can do anything else. A Grave Bolt at disadvantage, it's an 11. It doesn't do anything. Fucking hell. D20 plus 10. I think this cooks him. 2 hits. Both of them hit. 6d10 plus 14, 07 mages. Bro, this guy is an anti-mage guy. That claw got cooked. Our third fight is between the 5-armed troll and the green slod. Okay, a couple of things about the 5-armed troll. I know the picture doesn't look like he has 5 arms. I just couldn't find a better picture. So I just took the regular troll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark's a big fan of trolls, so I know who you're rooting for.
Yes, sir. Of course I'm rooting for the troll. And once again, the green slot has invisibility.
Oh, you guys. Okay, we need to fucking work on this. Yeah. Next video, we're gonna have this worked out.
Okay. So we're gonna replace the invisibility. Do we just replace it? Okay, he already has fireball. How about we give him one more fireball? Huh?
Okay.
I think that works,
fair.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We just give him one more fireball. But this doesn't specify what level, so I assume it's a 3rd level at the classic thing. Okay, let's get him into initiative. Oh no, I didn't do the thing. 5-armed troll has 84 HP. That's not a lot of HP. But it does make 6 attacks, so let's get straight to it. Okay, and let's go. So 5-armed troll has a +1 to initiative. Okay, a natural 20, a 21 for the 5-armed troll. The green slot has a +2, an 8. 5-armed troll goes first. Okay, he's just gonna run up to him. Whoop-de-doo.
6 attacks, 1 bite, and 5 claw attacks or whatever.
Okay, first let's see if the freaking green slot has any type of... it has resistances to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder. I don't think that... Nope, that's just piercing and slashing. And he can't switch up nothing. So, 6 attacks from the 5-armed troll, 1 bite, and 5 claws. Okay, it's a D20. Okay, let's do 6D20 greater than what? No, or greater than 8, actually. Wait, does this count 8 or greater? No, wait. An 8 doesn't count.
What's the AC? What's the AC of the guy?
It's a 16. And the dude has a +7. So if it's greater than 8, that means that an 8 will miss, right? Actually, bro,
Yes.
bro, let's just roll the dice and we'll see. Let's just roll the dice. 4 successes. Okay, a 7 and a 7 miss either way. So 4 hits. The first one, so 1 bite hits and 3 claws will hit. So this is 1d6 plus 4 plus 3 hits. So that's a 6d6 plus a 12. This is the damage. 40 points total from the trolls. All the fucking hits. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, green slot. At the start of his turn, he regains 10 hit points. And he has a multi-attack. He also has a fear. Do we try the fear? Because all of the attacks would be at disadvantage.
What do you mean? The melee attacks won't be.
The melee attacks will be if he's frightened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, do we try the fear? Or do we just fucking hit him with his 7? He also makes 3 attacks, a bite, a claw, and a staff. He can also hurl flame.
But that's a ranged attack.
Yeah, it is ranged, but still.
Wouldn't like to do that.
No, I mean, it is pretty good, bro. If he can get him on fire, the 5-armed troll can't regenerate any hit points.
Can you just throw a fireball?
Actually, yeah, you can just throw a fireball. That's also...
Throw a fireball.
So acid or fire. Takes acid. Okay, let's just throw a fireball at him. Of course, he's gonna aim it somewhere behind, so he doesn't hit him. The fireball is what, like a 20-foot or whatever? I don't know how big the spear is.
Wait, fireball is 20-foot radius.
Okay, so this is gonna be where the fireball will land. The fireball is 86 because it's 3rd level. The damage is gonna be 24, and then the dex saving throw for the 5-armed troll. He doesn't have any magic resistance, so that's gonna be a 6. He fails, so he's gonna take 24 points of damage. I think that damage is fine. And anything else that the green slot can do? I don't think so.
Did that nullify the regeneration of the troll?
Yeah, he will now, at the start of his turn, he will not regenerate any hit points because he's taken fire damage.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That is it. Troll now.
Yeah.
Once again, 6 attacks. 6d20 greater than 8. Another 4 successes, one of them being a crit. A claw is a crit.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4 plus 8d6 plus 12. 56 points of damage. Holy damage, bro. Okay, that's pretty good. That's all he can do. Green slot at the start of his turn, plus 10 hit points. It's gonna regenerate a little bit. We do one more fireball. I think we do. We use the last fireball. 8d6 for damage. Okay, 30. D20 plus 1 for the dex saving throw is a 5. He fails again, so another 30 points down for the
no regeneration.
No regeneration. Start of his turn.
If he doesn't kill him.
Okay, another crit, bro. Oh my god.
He's critting.
He's critting. 3 hits with the claw, one of which being a crit means that is a 8d6 plus 12. Bro, if you roll 49, oh my god, bro. Okay.
You minus 39.
Oh yeah, I did minus 39. Another minus 10. Okay, 2 HP for the green slot. No more fireballs.
It's a 2d6 plus 4, a 1d6 plus 4, and a 2d6 plus 4 for all of the attacks. I think that's better damage output.
Then 66. Yeah, it is better. 3 melee attacks, bro. A d20 plus 7. Okay. The bite is a 21 that hits. Claw is a 21 that hits. The staff is a 25 that hits. All attacks will hit.
Fight.
Okay, so this is 5d6 plus 12. Actually, oh my god, he can win here. 29, bro. No.
Oh my god.
He's on 1 HP. The troll is on 1 HP. And he didn't take fire damage, which means he's gonna heal up for 10. He's gonna make 6 attacks.
And he's down for good fight.
No, bro. 60.
I mean, if he misses
27.
literally everything, it's gonna be...
It's gonna be 4 successes.
Nah.
Okay, the bite misses, but 4 claws hit. That is even a bigger damage output. Let's roll it. 8d6 plus 16 this time. Yeah, that's 41. Green slot, no, bro. It came down to the 1 HP, both of them. Okay, 07.
Let's go.
Next one.
Good fight.
Last but not least is the Flying Saucer versus the Warforged Titan. Okay.
Fucking mechanical frisbee.
Okay, so I vouched for this thing. Oh, what am I doing? I vouched for this thing hard to get into tourney, bro. I know it's gonna lose. It's a fucking frisbee, but still. It's playing against a Warforged Titan. I don't even know how to pronounce this, bro. The Machini Bozorog. Whatever it is, we're gonna call it the Frisbee or the Flying Saucer. Whichever one do you like more?
Frisbee, man.
Okay, Frisbee. Hold up.
Steaming frisbee.
A steaming Frisbee?
Machini Bozorog.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go D20 plus 3 for the Frisbee's initiative. It's gonna be a 21. Okay, good initiative. The Warforged Titan has a -1. This guy has a 13. Okay, Frisbee goes first. What can the Frisbee do? The overheat trait is when it dies. Okay.
Steam jet.
Okay, it has a poison jab and a steam jet. Either 2 poison jabs or 1 steam jet. The steam jet is a 30-foot cone. Each creature makes a... So basically a fireball. He has a rechargeable fireball.
Yes.
The cone is 30 feet, so coming from him... Oh, it doesn't reach. He is actually going to have to walk up 5 feet here and do this. This will reach. And let's do a con save for the Warforged Titan. His con should be good. Oh, it's a +6. It is good. Does he have some magic resistance, the Warforged?
Immunities. Poison, psychic, charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poison.
D20 plus 6, con save, a 19. This will save. So he will take half of 8d6. 35 is halved to 17?
Yes.
Lowered down. Okay. Alternatively, the Frisbee has a Crushing Stride as a bonus action. If the Machine Bowser moves up to its speed in a straight line, during this movement, it can enter a medium or smaller creature's space. Okay, he can't do this on this guy. So this basically just doesn't work. Yeah, this just doesn't work. However, he can use it to run away. I think it's a good call to use it to run away.
Yes.
So he still has 25 more feet of movement, so he can get to here. And then he can technically move up to his speed. Where? Does he go upwards? Here? Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Frisbee's gonna run away from the big fucking... I mean, he doesn't have... He has that intelligence of 2, bro. Does he do that, actually? Does he run away?
I mean, I don't know, man. How are we gonna rule to you?
No, the fuck he doesn't, bro.
No, he doesn't.
No, the fuck he doesn't. He's gonna try to bonus action hit him inside with this thing, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
We have a big thing I just saw on the Warforged Titan. The Warforged Titan deals double damage to objects and structure. Oh no.
This is a large construct.
Right? It's not an object.
Yeah, it's a construct. The Warforged is also a construct, so I don't think that applies to the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Warforged Titan makes 1 axe hand and 1 hammer fist attack, or the sweeping axe. I think we just hit him 2 times.
Yeah, hit him 2 times.
Yeah, let's just hit him 2 times. Okay, so Warforged has a D20 plus a 9. First the axe. That's a crit. Then the second one will also hit. Oh, just hits actually.
Just hit.
Okay, so what's this damage? If the target is prone, he deals more damage, but I don't think this guy can go prone.
Ooh.
Actually, it doesn't specify. The machine can go prone. It can go prone.
Not prone.
It is not prone, so it just doesn't apply.
Let's go.
Okay, okay, let's go. 6d8 plus 6 plus 3d8 plus 6. 58 points of damage. Holy fucking shit. Okay, Machina Zog, back to his turn. That's the Warforged's turn. Let's roll a d6 to see if his thingy comes back. No, it does not. 2 poison jab attacks.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. That's nothing more than a d20.
There's
plus
nothing.
6.
Yeah.
Two
It's immune to
d20.
poison.
Okay, both attacks hit. Oh boy, this dude has a 20 AC, bro. This just hits him. Holy fuck. What is this? 8d4. Is the Warforged immune to being poisoned?
Yes.
Yes, he is. So, okay, so we're not even gonna bother with the
Yeah.
the saving throws. That's his turn.
Yeah. Fucking whack.
Oh, the fucking prone thing really doesn't work. It needs to be a medium or smaller. This does not apply, bro. Okay. Warforged Titan doesn't even bother with the swipe to knock him prone. No, yeah, let's just do 220 plus 9. Whoop! Axe is another crit
Oh my god.
on a 26. Oh no.
The same rolls, man. The same rolls.
Yeah, 6d8 plus 4 plus 3d8 plus 4. 62, yeah, GG. Oh my god, he just whacked the saucer, bro. God damn. Well
Good
then.
one.
Did I even put this 24 damage in here? I think I didn't, but it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, thank you for watching this episode. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for watching this episode. Join the Discord and have a good one.